up, y'all? It's Rissa, and welcome back to our weekly series where we do a 5-minute review of a game that we've played on stream. I've been playing all of the Nancy Drew games in order on our Twitch, Curlmeister Sisters, and the latest game I finished was Stay Tuned for Danger. So let's talk about that. Stay Tuned for Danger is the second game in the Nancy Drew series by Her Interactive, which came out in 1999. The game is no longer available in a physical format, though still available as a digital copy on the Her Interactive store, but they fully admit that it won't play on all computers. Basically, if you have an integrated sound card, then you're shit out of luck. But somehow, despite the game being old enough to vote, Her still charges $10 for a game that probably won't work for the majority of users. Not to mention that they charge you extra for extended download services. You know, so you can actually download the thing you bought from them. I've been complaining about this for years now, but it is what it is. Let's talk plot. I won't spoil the ending, but let's have a brief overview of the game. A daytime TV star, Maddie Jensen, is renting Aunt Eloise's apartment in New York City, which we just gloss over. Like, why does Aunt Eloise own an apartment in New York? Is Aunt Eloise a landlord? The world may never know. Maddie hears about Nancy's successful case, which is just one case at this point I would like to point out, and reaches out to her to investigate the threats against her co-star, Rick Arlen. You solve one child murder case and even the stars are looking for your services, I guess. We go to New York to stay with Maddie and get to go backstage of the soap opera she stars in, Light of Our Love. Upon entering the soundstage and meeting Rick Arlen, we can pretty much see why someone wants to kill him. He is obnoxious and pretty creepy and predatory towards Nancy.
Entrez-vous? You know, according to ancient tradition, if someone saves your life, you should serve them for the rest of your life. So, what can I do for you, young lady? Your wish is my command.
So, meeting our suspects, Lillian Weiss, director of Light of Our Love and ex of Rick, Millie Strathorn, prop lady / owner of the broadcasting company, and Dwayne Powers, Maddie's agent / friend and ex-agent of Rick, we can learn even more why Rick is a piece of shit. They really made the first two victims of the series completely unlikable, huh? Oh, also, there is a security guard named Ralph Guardino. Yes, Guardino. He has like 5 lines in the whole game, and he repeats 2 of them every time you see him.
Can I help you? Hello, Ms. Drew. Thank you. You may proceed.
But we learn everyone has motives, from broken hearts, broken contracts, and this lady may or may not think that he is his character from the show. Because of course the old lady is crazy. There's something to be said about the ableism / ageism in these games, and what do you know, we have an entire podcast episode on it if you're interested. The ending of this game is actually really great. No spoilers, of course, but it's suspenseful, creepy, and funny. And there's an actual puzzle. Not one I like, mind you, but it's still a puzzle. It continues to be one of my favorite endings of the series. Truly iconic. Now let's talk gameplay. I do not have fun playing this game. It felt like a chore to play because the in-game triggers can be very finicky. I mean, the first time Ariana and I played it, we literally had to restart it because we missed picking up an item earlier in the game that we no longer could pick up when getting to a particular event. The puzzles are once again more of the decoding kind and less actual puzzles, but at least there are more of them in this game than in Secrets Can Kill, which was very welcome. However, I can't really think of any puzzle in this game that I actually enjoy. They are all pretty forgettable, except for the ones that aren't. But those are memorable for the wrong reasons. Don't get me started on the bomb. Let's try this. Let's try blue. Nope, not blue. So, what do I like about this game? Well, I think that the concept is super interesting. Going on a TV set and investigating threats against a star is an awesome hook for a game. I love being able to go through the prop room and sneaking around after hours. And as I said, I love the ending. What don't I like about the game? Well, pretty much everything else. The characters are obnoxious and unlikable.
It's you again. What do you want?
The navigation is frustrating, the character models move like creepy animatronics, and some of the voice acting is straight up racist.
Where to, lady?
It is definitely a product of its time, and that's not a good thing. All in all, it's an okay game. It's got a lot of potential, but it's not one I really get an itch to play. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big ol' thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to watch us live, you can follow us on Twitch. The link to our channel is in the description below. If you're interested in Nancy Drew themed merch, make sure to check out our Etsy in the description as well. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Peace out, y'all.